about doing an intro on these lives, man. I'll be honest with you.
You just gotta like rock dog. Come in.
What's
swinging.
up, everybody? Welcome back to YouTube and the Anime Association.
Oh man, how you doing today, bro?
Shoot, man, I'm good. How you doing?
Another day, another 0.002 Bitcoin or whatever the fuck they call it now.
A BTC.
A stat. They call them stats. You know.
Oh man, I wish I could afford a bit. That's
bro. I wish I bought more when it was 13K, man. Life is.
I wish I would have listened to Nipsey Hussle back in 2010 and bought that shit when he was like, "Get in now when it's 50 cents."
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That man was ahead of his time in a lot of things, bro. That's why they had to get rid of him, man. They had to get rid of him because of that, bro. It's crazy.
Rip the GOAT, man.
Rip the GOAT for real, man. He was doing things that they didn't want us to see.
Yeah, man. It's insane sometimes to think about what's going on. But hey, yo, I need to chill out when I'm commenting on your shorts on YouTube.
Saw that you were like trying to defend me, and I'm like, bro, that dude was clearly trolling, and like that's why I hit him with the kindness. And then another dude's just like rage bait. You gotta not fall for the rage bait. Like the dude commented under you, like, bro, he's rage baiting, and you felt.
Nah, I'm good.
No, it's so funny because my homeboy who was chilling with me, like he had came up and stayed with me for a week. He's like, he's from the streets and shit. And like he follows me and he was like, yo, what's this dude saying? Nah, bro, I'm about to log in right now. And I'm like, dog, like they're trolling, dog. Like it's not. He's like, nah, bro, they can't be talking crazy about you online. I'm like, it's not that type of situation, but we good. Do not make this worse.
Yeah.
And I know that's not you, but I was just like, that was so funny. You're like, bro, it's in the top and the bottom. And I was gonna say that to him, and I'm like, you know what? It's clear as day. So he's got to be fucking with me. This has got to be his like, I'm just messaging. That's people are so weird.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna make him look stupid for trying to make you look stupid. Fuck that.
No, I appreciate you, man. That shit was funny seeing you in the comments. I'm like, my dude Tim out here fighting these bros. Like, get them off.
Rook said Tim swinging on them in the comments like the old days.
No yak, just straight off of the strength of his name, bro. That Kyle Tim spirit, bro.
Hey, look, he talking about the Craftsman Tim days, right? When we used to do the live at 5. That's where Rook comes from, is the live at 5s. And we used to, whenever we would clash heads with each other, he would just be like, swing on him.
That is hilarious. That is too hilarious.
Yeah. But before we get into it, man, what's been your favorite episode this week that you've seen?
Dude, like I was telling you, man, my life is in shambles right now. So I've only watched like the main thing. So I'm probably gonna say Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. My status was really good, but it was a little bit more of a slower slice of life episode. But Tojima, brother, when I tell you that fucking every time I think I know or have an idea and think I have a grasp, bro, they just keep on adding more storylines, bro. And it's a story for the unks. It's a story for people like me and you who are older, who have dreams. If you're not watching Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider, please go watch it. It's Senpai approved. It's Association approved. It's Kyle Tim approved. He just doesn't know it yet.
I was just about to say, man, I gotta watch that one. I haven't. I know you and Shin be bigging it up.
Bro, I'm watching Kamen Rider, real Kamen Rider, because of how much this show means shit to me, bro. Because like, it's just a vibe, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but after I watch an episode, I fucking feel good about myself, dog. Like, it's just like, fuck. Like, I'm not the only one out here trying to fucking live out his dreams, bro. Like, it's just such a great anime.
Yeah, I will say Status was probably like my favorite. It's actually giving a story right now.
That whole switch up, because I thought I'm literally dropping a reaction where I was like, bro, this was supposed to be the tournament arc, and them boys flipped it on us and turned it into a pageant. Like, how often, usually you go to that little city and it's like, all right, we got to go in a tournament, and if you win it, you get the special sword. It's like, nah, this is about the ladies, all right?
Yeah. What? So we have what's up, Brazil? What's up?
Yo, what's popping? I don't speak English.
I don't speak Portuguese, man. I only speak English. So
One day I'm gonna learn. I know my name is Silva. I do not speak Portuguese. I know that's real Brazilian, Silva. It's not
uh, but actually, you know what? I think I might actually have to change that and say Isekai Quartet was probably my favorite episode. Striker, what's up, my man? What's up? What's up?
I gotta check that shit out, bro. You've been saying that shit was good, and like I just I don't watch ReZero, and so I feel like that's probably the one anime of the bunch that I don't watch. But it's like, why am I letting that hold me back?
The thing is, it's one of them ones where you watch it and you turn your brain off to watch it, right?
No,
Like
I know
don't
it's chibi. It's supposed to be funny.
yeah, don't take any of it serious whatsoever. Like Subaru's character is not Subaru's character per se, but it's really like his character. Everything evolves with where the shows are at, right? So depending on the seasons of where everything's at, you see a different character. But even then, they're okay. You know what? We're just gonna get started. That comment was crazy work. That comment is crazy work.
That's called an
So
upper decker. Let me stop.
okay, but we are reading Ichi the Witch. We're doing chapters 39 through 40. I put 41. That's right? That's 3 chapters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This should be
Okay.
the end of the arc, like we were saying.
Yeah, the last thing that we saw was my man's Goku Raku went 100% and
Welcome, Zanuk Zlakarad. Jesus, sorry.
what's up, Nuz? That's his name. We just gonna
I
call him
gotta
Nuz.
roll. Like I gotta be like you. Do you believe in God? Yes, of course, Evan.
I
Anyways,
believe in energy. I believe in energy. I believe in the universe, my man. That's what I'm. You
higher
know what?
powers.
But see, this is manga and anime channel. Me and Silver are gonna have to start a personal growth, self improvement, self reflection channel. I think that's the next move right there.
I don't know if I got
But
enough yak. All right, I'm done. So 39 to 40. Get
yeah,
back on
yeah,
track.
yeah, yeah. Let's go on ahead and get to it. So this is the new layout. We're over on we're also doing real format, vertical format. So it's going to look a little weird here because I have still learning that format over there, but I digress when it comes to that. Let's just go on ahead. Last
Brooke,
thing we
yes, we did see the power of friendship last week. It's not all the way through though. Like we're getting to the crescendo, but we did see the starts of the power of friendship between Goku Raku and Ichi.
yes, yes. Uh and we saw 100% punch in the face to the Bakugami. That's where we ended off at. We saw him do a Detroit smash. So
I always wondered why Detroit and not like New York, but Detroit needs love too.
that is a good question. Why not New York? I guess it flows better off the tongue, right?
Yeah.
So name of this chapter, 39th Hunt, Feelings Returns. And we have Goku Raku with a missing arm and wires flailing everywhere.
My boy's Android 17 for real.
That he is, man. He is. That man actually he Android 20 because he did it to himself. He Dr. Gero out here.
I defer to you.
To the guy with the Kyle name in there.
Bro. He has a lot of paraphernalia in the back you can't see. That's DBZ2. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure my whole collection is Dragon Ball. Just about. I'm pretty sure. With the Stray, Optimus Prime and Pokemon and
Also good
Neymar.
choices.
Yeah.
Neymar, like the player or
Yeah.
the
My son had some stuff over there. Neymar, Ronaldo. Yeah, Neymar and Ronaldo.
football.
I also, we straying off, but I got the
Abra.
best Pokemon
With
right now,
Kadabra.
Alakazam.
Alakazam. Damn.
Yeah,
Everyone but Alakazam.
that's the best Pokemon right now, of all time for real. Dopest design. I don't have a straw hat. Well, I do have a straw hat, but I don't. I have a straw hat Labubu, but I
Oh, that's
don't have an
cool.
actual straw hat.
Bro, like Jimbei.
Yeah, that's who it is. That's exactly who it is.
I know a little ball. I know a little ball.
Let's get back to it, man. We straying off. We got Bakugami laid out on the ground. Goku Raku looking like a beat up android. Well done, Goku Raku. Okay, and the little thing on his back is starting to break. I'm guessing all the pain is starting to catch up to him now, huh?
Wait,
What the hell?
Bakugami did that or Goku Raku?
Nah, I think that's Goku Raku. I think he's having all the pain, but it looks like actually, you know what? That is
It's Bakugami, right?
Bakugami. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Bakugami. Something's going on with Bakugami. How? This can't be. What the hell?
Is that Lord? Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, damn. You jumped ahead. I was about to say it's a materia coming out of him. Ah, no, stop. You can't. Not to me. I'm a magic feat to stand beside them. The Lord World Hater. You can't do this to me. Stop. Wait, please. Lord World Hater. Damn, he did a reverse summoning jutsu.
Rook, from what I remember, Bakugami always had hooves. That's how me and Tim realized that he was like some kind of magic and not like just a human or some shit because he has the ears and the hooves.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was his hair at first, but with his ears, because what I had the theory that it was actually the mom, right? The
That's
mom
what we
had
didn't see
got
her
taken
face,
over.
but it was
Yeah,
deeper than that.
yeah. No one will ever, hold on. No one will ever hug you again. This hunt is Goku Raku's victory. No. So he's over here taking the materia out of him. That's what we're gonna call it right now,
That ass looks
materia.
like materia for real.
But I think this is the first time we've actually seen the stone coming out of a Majik, though. I think this is the first time. Usually we'd see him like beat the challenge and the stone is floating there. This is the first time we've seen it like get ripped out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Descaris. I was trying to find a way to throw Bay in her name, but it wouldn't have flown.
Hey, relax.
Baycaris. There we go. Baycaris.
That sounds like a summon for real.
Yeah. Look, but her eyes aren't all sad right now, though.
Because she's watching her little brother go off, man.
But that's the first time we've seen her eyes not sad while she's smiling, though.
Nah, because remember the first time that they became family, that was the first time. I think we saw her actually do a little smile because she saw a little bit of her brother in him. So
we saw the smile, but not the eyes. You know, we ain't see the eyes.
I think you're
I don't
right.
think. Maybe we
You're
did.
probably right.
Because that was what, like two sessions ago, 3 sessions ago, or something
Look,
like that.
all I know, I wish she look at me like that. Okay, fuck.
Watch your tongue.
Sorry, excuse my language. I'm sorry.
He said, "Look, it used to be a bootleg movie theater. Sometimes you got to invest that $4 a month, Striker."
Yo, big money bags over here. Tim money bags.
Hey, it was the corner Getty Mart, the bodega version of the manga. That's what that shit was. The bodega
The bad
version.
translations and shit.
Yeah, this translation's way better. I don't think that was the official translation that we were getting. But anyways, we see the taper starting to dissolve going on. We see the mirror. Okay, so that's all the people at the bottom watching everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're watching what would be somebody going Super Saiyan, but it's really somebody dying. Who is that? Oh, that's the monk that was watching them all, right?
Yeah.
We may not be around much longer, but you go on living, okay? The two of us will wait for you in heaven. Promise me that when you come up a long time from now, you'll bring us lots of stories. We love you now and forever, darling. How could I forget? So
So it all's coming back to them. So it
yeah,
is kind of, they are going to get a little bit of a blowback from the emotions that they kind of put aside for the last 10 years. It makes sense. There had to be some kind of repercussions.
yeah, just from a flood of memories coming back. Uh, but my I doubt it's going to be answered in this chapter, uh, or even in our reading. But do you think there's an actual afterlife in this series? Do you think we're going to get something with the afterlife?
I have no clue because they have yet to talk about death or kill anybody. Like, yes, people have died, but nobody, like, we've never really heard about like any kind of spiritual things yet. Like, beyond
Because
the
this stuff is like all hallucinations right now.
Mhm. But like beyond them talking about in the beginning there were magics and then the humans came and ruined everything. Like, they didn't give us anything about what happens. So
Yeah.
I want to believe there is, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Rook. The music that they're gonna put behind this, I might have to audition for the role of this one character. I might have to audition for it.
Get your little headpiece.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to really. I actually got something in my email from like Upwork or something like that. That was like you've been selected for to be able to apply for this voice acting role.
I could see it.
So
I could see
yeah,
it.
it's
Do
just
it.
all my voices kind of sound the same.
That can be fixed, bro. You just practice.
Yeah, nah, for real. So we have everybody crying, and I'm guessing the lights are their memories, and it actually looks like it's all tangible. Like everybody can kind of see it. That's kind of what it's looking like, or it could be artistic just for us, but it's kind of looking like everybody can kind of see what's going on.
This is gonna be an annoying episode, like Rook is saying, because it's all these flashbacks and shit. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Unless they just pick her flashback, right? Those two flashbacks is probably what we're going to see. The one sad song of OG. No, you talking about the dun 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 with him on the swing? You talking about that one? uh, okay, let's get to it. Richia, you may let your tears out a lot, but inside you're a dependable girl with a strong heart. As a princess and as a sister, look after your little brother, okay? I'll always love you, Richia. And so it is tangible because he's actually holding on to the orb and crying, and we got my man's Goku Raku crying over there. It's okay to show emotions now. Finally, you get to cry. Damn, I'm actually about to cry reading this shit. Let me chill out. Elder sister, I'm so glad for you. Really, really glad.
Huh.
You
The
think Ichi about to cry? We've never seen that type of emotion from Ichi right now. You think his eyes are gonna be watered up?
Well, I'm interested to see what the scars is gonna say to him. Because
Yeah,
I
because
think
she
that,
looks
like,
like she got something to say.
yeah, but I think it's like a positive. I think like he's about to have like a little family moment because he never had family. So he's probably seeing this and it's like this is such a foreign thing to him. And maybe the scars will be like, hey, but like this is what family's about.
Yeah, yeah. He's crying. He dropped a tear.
Damn.
And the scars is even surprised. That day, after 10 long years, the people of Kagami came together as a country and cried.
I can't see the top left panel. Is there anything there that of note?
It's a silhouette of Descaris and Ichi.
All right.
It's just a silhouette of them where you see them together before you see them together.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. She looks even better from the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Next page.
We're having a sentimental moment right now, man. This is
There's
a
no
this is
sentimental moments with Silva.
Look, man, we got the MC. This is development right here. That's crazy. Usually when the MC isn't crying is considered development. Him dropping a tear is real development right now.
Nah, you're
You
right.
know?
100%. 100%.
And even like Descaris' face is like completely shocked that this sociopath of a person is actually gaining
Ah,
empathy.
I wouldn't call him a sociopath, but yes. Damn, bro, I didn't know you didn't like Itchy like that.
No,
Shit, I
I do,
know.
but he does come off very
She had
like
pink hair. I did not perceive the princess to have pink hair, but he had pink.
nah,
Never
he
mind,
has that's like orange hair because he has like orange hair and it's like the same color.
bro. Is this the dress situation? Because that should look pink to me. Well, actually, her dress looks pink, so you're right. It is orangish.
It might have a tinge of pink to it just because it's a more pastel looking thing. The
Pink
scars is
for
fine
me.
as is distracting. You ain't lie, Striker man. Strike her, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's something about the scars that like I could take my glasses off and I could still see it. You know what I'm saying?
He said Rook said you're seeing it in 16K.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this next chapter is called Succession. So
Oh, this is about to
we're
be boring.
it's the aftermath of it all, right?
Man, it's like,
News of
oh
Baku.
hella words. Last chapter, no words. Now it's just sorry.
I thought the same thing. I thought I opened up Mistborn for a second.
Lord of the Mysteries or some shit. Nah, it's just itchy.
News of Bakugami's acquisition raced through the country, shaking all the citizens to their cores. Hearing that right after getting their sorrow back was a blow that left many dazed and emotionally unstable, the Mantiel Witches Association stepped in, sending witches adept at healing to help care for the emotionally wounded. But at the same time, for many citizens, I was sad, yes, but so many memories of my precious husband came back.
Mhm.
I picked up my tools again for the first time in years. I used to love working with them. I polished them every day. It's strange. For some reason, I feel so much alive right now. I know that isn't what it said, but whatever. While they professed sadness, their eyes held a look of relief. Reconstruction efforts began right away, 2 days after the incident. A grand and solemn funeral was held for the late queen. Mother, I humbly apologize for waiting for 10 long years to provide you the send off you deserve. I wish you quiet and peaceful rest in the next world. We are deeply grateful to you all for offering your prayers in this time of great anxiety. Okay, Yuna. That's who she is right now. She's Yuna. She's doing a send.
I missed Final Fantasy X.
You was playing it like last month, man.
Yeah, dude, shit was all good just a week ago. Funny what? 7 days could change. Stand up, nigga. Now you sit down and I'm done.
For 10 years, I did not do my duty as your king. It was Bakugami who provided the pillar of support upon which you rested, not me. I was unable to guide you to the happiness and prosperity you deserve. That failure proves that I am unfit for the throne. Thus, this ceremony will not only be a funeral, it will also be a coronation. I hereby officially revert our country's name to Kagami as it once was. I also hereby cede my throne to my daughter, Richia Kagami. I still don't know how to say the name, but I say it different every time.
I mean, Richie sounds good to me.
Yeah, Richie, it's either Richie or Rikia.
Rook, stop dropping spoilers, bro.
He said he joins as the ship. Who is he? Frankie? He Frankie
Oh,
from the Straw Hats now?
hey, how the hell he joined as the ship? They got a ship. I mean, Frankie's the deck, not deckhand. What is he? What did they
He's
call
the
him?
shipwright.
Ship. Thank you.
Yeah, but
She
he
looks so
does have
damn serious.
vehicles.
There. That's true. He
Our
does.
country gained much this last decade, but we also had much stolen from us. We went from the depths of the earth up to the height of the sky. Some may think we've returned to the depths, but this isn't 10 years ago. We had our hearts, our precious emotions taken from us because we had no means to resist the insidious assault of the creatures known as Magiques. but we still have all the skills and the knowledge our forebears bequeathed to us. A bequeathing? There's a keyblade about to come up. And we have our hearts back. Kingdom Hearts bequeathing. Rikia is the new Keyblade Master. We'll
Kingdom
guide
Hearts
our
4.
spoiler alert. We'll guide our country into the future with our own thoughts, our own actions. We may have been knocked low, but we will stand again. Today, we take the first step.
All right, Rikia. I see you, Rikia.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent speech going on there. And we have Goku Raku with a patch on his face. Goku Raku, you weren't in your room. The doctors are looking for you. Go lie down. You need the rest. Look who's talking. I'm sorry I punched you, but you. I'm sorry I stabbed you. Oh, wrong voices. My bad. Aren't you going to be in the ceremony? Nah, I'd just make it awkward for everyone if I was. Better that I hang back here and watch. Besides, this is the greatest sight I could ever see. I couldn't be happier. It couldn't have happened without you, Ichi-chan. If you hadn't come, our entire country would have been destroyed. I may be banished, but I'm still technically royalty. On behalf of all Kagami, thank you. You saved our country, Ichi. And he's still missing the arm.
Dang, well, I mean, if it was just attached, he's RoboCop. He good.
So, do you think he's actually still going to be banned, though? Do you think, or you think his sister's going to reverse the ban?
Yeah, she can reverse the ban, bro. Bakugami is the reason he got banned, but he's still gonna dip out. You know, why would he stay? There ain't nothing there for him. He accomplished his goal.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Then come with us, Goku Raku. It was heartening having you hunt together with me. I've never done that before. That's the first I've ever felt comfortable trusting my back to someone so completely. I want to hunt magics together with you again. That's why I want you to come with us, Goku Raku. For the what's up?
I ain't saying nothing. I already know he's about to be like, well, I don't know if I should leave my sister.
Striker Red said future Trunks ass voice. For the first time in a decade, Kagami's finally moving forward. And it's my elder sister standing on the forefront. She's reeling from getting all her emotions back too. But she has to take the throne and be a leader for the whole country. Everyone's hurting, uncertain, quivering with anxiety. To turn my back and leave my people and my sister now? I can't do that. I'm flattered you'd invite me, Ichi-chan. Call for help and I'll be the first one at your side. But I can't leave my country. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, bro. Come on. They could have done a better job of like.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We ain't done yet.
And that was telegraphed. Like, I ain't leaving my sister. If he gets a gun arm like Barrett, I'm just saying. You ever notice how all the gun users in Final Fantasy are black? Moving on.
Vincent isn't. Or Squall.
I mean, he's a vampire.
But Squall uses a gun blade.
He's still got a blade. Saz and Barrett both have straps. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, that's their main. Dine? You talking about the guy?
Yeah, Dine, Barrett's brother.
He was like his half brother. He's mixed like me.
Nah, I just think he had a mean ass tan. I think he just had a mean ass tan.
He was out in the desert. I'm just trying to make it funny.
Oh. Okay. If that's your decision, I won't argue. But if I need help, can I come to you? Of course. Good. I'm going back to my room. Scarlett will notice if I'm gone much longer. Okay. What's up? What, I miss him? No, you talking about the Scarlett jumping down?
Yeah. I just saw that panel. I'm like, too late, bro.
Yeah, right.
And also, like, the way you're reading it sounds so sad. Like, I'm just gonna go back to my room, you know.
Is that not the tone? Am I
No,
reading
no,
the tone wrong?
no. He definitely sounds disheartened that his friend won't join him on his journey.
Yeah, right. Injured idiots wandering around like morons get smacked.
Poor guy.
What what the heck are you doing out here and not in bed, you misbehaving mutt? Don't make problems for the medics. They'll yell at me. Where'd you get off to anyway? Talking to Goku Raku. He said he's staying. That was a little my bad, y'all. That was a little too central for that moment. And oh, and did you flop around on the ground and pitch a fit like an overturned beetle? No, I do want him to come with us, but Goku Raku's family is more important to him than anything. I know how much he suffered trying to protect them. It's not my place to try and change how he feels. Point? That isn't an issue for you to poke your mud nose at. We'll talk to We'll talk to Jiki Shiron and wring some more details about the prophecy out of it later. But for now, mission complete. Good work, Ichi. Oh, Jiki Shiron is the
The
prophecy
prophecy?
magic that they
Yeah.
have.
They threw a curveball at you, bro. I saw you looking like they fucking with me. What the fuck? You know, Leonardo DiCaprio. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to make sure I was seeing that right. I was like, what? I've never seen that name before, but we have. Yeah.
I hear the persona music. Yeah.
I heard all over. Guess I better do something about my busted arm first. Man, rebuilding it from scratch is going to take months. Come to think of it, the witches said something about having a whole department for magic items. Maybe I could talk to them. And it looks like it's, yeah, this is something for tools. I can't really see that. I'm not sure how I supplied the start. I can't see that for real. And if I zoom in, it's gonna mess everything up. Bro leaned in and said zooming in there. Come on, man. Come on. That was too far, Striker. That was too far. Wait. No. We've already asked the witches. I'm doing the wrong voice. Am I doing the wrong voice? We've already asked the Witches Association for way too much. Besides, I just said I'm staying. I can't up and leave after that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. I think that's the first time we talked and Ichi-chan wasn't looking me right in the eye. He must have been sad that I didn't go with him. He really wants us to be friends. Hell, I'd go if I could, but... Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's being careless. You really ought to lock your windows at night.
She pulled at him.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's exactly what he did.
Like the queen coming through his window. What the hell?
Yeah, right. I still want to see how he built himself. You think we're going to get that?
Oh, when he goes to the Witches Association, I'm pretty sure he has to let them know like what's going on so they can rebuild his gun arm.
Yeah, I'm
If
not
he
gonna
doesn't
lie.
have a gun arm, I'm gonna be upset at this point. Thanks, Rook.
You just ruined it. Headcanon ruined it all. You are technically queen, you know. Sheesh. Do you think queens are supposed to climb on roofs and sneak in people's windows? We got yelled at for this so many times growing up. That's the point. We're not supposed to be doing this. Sorry for you.
I could see a rocket punch arm too. That will be acceptable, Striker.
I think he's going. I don't know because they're going to give him Bakugami's powers. I think they made that pretty clear with how Ichi grabbed it and was like Bakugami won this hunt. It looked like he was going to give Bakugami the thing.
we haven't figured out how he would be able to use the magic, but I could see it because I don't see how Discaris would use it, or Itchy for that matter.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like, and see, I could see them doing something like that. Like, even if he can detach it and has like a gun underneath, like Android 16, that would actually be pretty dope too. It took too long, but I finally offered flowers at Mother's grave. Yeah, I saw. Your coronation was awesome. Congrats. Your speech was really cool. Thanks. But honestly, maybe you should have been crowned, not me. Huh? What? No, I couldn't have been. I, I dethroned Bakugami and dumped everyone's sorrow back on them. The people hate and fear me now. Not that any of that matters. You deserve to be crowned anyways. Unlike me, you paid attention to our statecraft lessons. You worked hard and earned our ministers' trust. You know this country better than anyone. You deserve to be queen.
Yeah, I mean, we know the men can't acquire magics, but he does have those. He's an XY. I don't even know what the hell that means.
He's saying he's a male.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he. I mean, I get it, but he can also use magic items, and men aren't supposed to be able to use magic items.
bro said he dropped the chromosome on me, bro. Why you do me like that, Striker?
Oh shit! I get how the hard part's just starting. I hate to admit it, but that bastard Bakugami did give us our prosperity back. Let's build a better country than that parasite ever could. Just like before, I'll stay in the background doing what I can to Goku Raku! Come with me. I want to show you something. What's all this? Let me in, please. He's there, right? Prince Goku Raku! Please, I beg you, let me see Prince Goku Raku. I want to apologize to him for all the terrible things I said. He was fighting for us the whole time. I said so many horrible things. At least give him my letter. I want to throw myself at his feet and apologize. Let me tell him I'm sorry, Prince Goku Raku. I'm sorry, Prince Goku Raku.
They can get a little hammy at times.
Yeah, they can, but I get it. I 100% get it because they.
It's the whole thing. It's just like that situation was like, okay, bro, we get it. They realized that he was the good guy and they're sorry.
Yeah, but I think this actually, like, sometimes it doesn't really fit that much, but I think this time it fits
Yeah.
better because we just had him really beating himself up, right? Like, everybody hates me. You know what I'm saying? So,
And we also want to send him off on a good note.
yeah. Yeah, true. True that. Well, he is Frankie because they did the same shit to Frankie.
Mm.
No, actually they tricked him with the devilish Nico Robin ball gripping technique.
Whoa.
You don't remember that?
Brother, no, I don't remember so much. But I remember they had to do some shit with Frankie, but the ball gripping technique, like that shit, phrasing.
Yeah, nah, they did that, and then she wasn't doing it anymore, but he was acting like it because he's so manly. He had to hide his tears somehow from everybody supporting him leaving. So he was just acting like she was still doing it.
I love Frankie, man.
Super.
Brooke is my favorite non-Zoro character, but Frankie's up there.
Yeah, nah, Frankie definitely is. He wasn't a traitor at all. He's our prince who loved our country more than anyone. You're the hero who saved Bakugami. The crowd started gathering 2 days ago. It's only gotten bigger. They all want to apologize to you, Goku Raku. For 10 long years, I made you carry the full burden of our country. For that, I sincerely apologize. Thanks to you, we can get back on our feet. None of us can ever thank you enough, but at least let me put it in words this once. You saved us. You saved our country. Thank you. You are the pride of Kagami, Goku Raku. I'm actually starting to choke up a little bit.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna hold
strong.
you. Huh?
It's a pretty strong moment. I mean, The crowd thing was hammy, but this interaction is really nice.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel like the crowd moment was needed for this, right? Type of ordeal.
Set the table.
Yeah. Thanks. Besides, you never deserved any of the blame. Not when I let in Bakugami in the first place. I was the one who nearly destroyed our country. Oh, I was the one who nearly destroyed our elder sister. No, it's not. That's why I have to be queen. Even if our people hate me and criticize me like they did you, I'm going to stay strong and live my life. I'm prepared to shoulder this country. You've already carried that burden for more than long enough. Set it down. I'm not going to bind you to this country any longer. Goku Raku, listen. You're free. Free? Yes, free. Look. I could hear the music in my head that would be playing right now. I'm not sure if you could, but like I could hear like the wind and everything in my head right now.
Nah, they're doing a good job of like getting the emotional beats here.
Yeah, the dialogue going and stuff. No one's afraid of you. No one hates you. No one's carrying any grudge. Right now, our people want only one thing for you. They want you to be happy. As you love and want the best for our family and our country, we all love and want the best for you too. You can do whatever you choose. We'll all support your decision. If you want to stay, that's fine. But think it over. What does your heart want to do? Live for yourself now. You don't have to swallow your feelings anymore, Goku Raku. Huh? Goku, Ichi-chan.
He ran all the way over there immediately. Could not wait.
This and you know that's this panel makes more sense now. I didn't know what was like.
Yeah, bro was like, "Oh, free."
Yeah, he dipped. He dipped. This is a bromance you love to see right here. You love to see this type of bromance going on. Goku, Ichi-chan, listen. After a decade, I finally got to punch Bakugami in the face. Elder sister and our I feel like I'm doing the wrong voice. I'm doing like a mixture of both of them.
It was working to me.
Elder sister and all our people got their emotions back. I'm sure I'll be rough. I'm sure it'll be rough for them for a while. I should stay here, live together with my father and elder sister, and help them guide our country's future. At least I thought that's what I should do. I really did. But the one emotion my heart is screaming at me, I'm not alone anymore. But right now, I want to do something for you. I want to help you. And I'm going. And I know this is going to sound dumb after I insisted I was staying, but use me as much as you need, Ichi. uh, Go said Biden. Okay, Biden.
Straight up.
I'd love to see it. Got the twinkle in Ichi's eye. Travel, travel to the joyous land of Bakugami and acquire the magic which slumbers there. Do so, and you shall receive a stalwart companion who will fight beside you. And that's the end of our reading for this week.
So that was chapter 41.
Yeah.
I felt like me and you thought it would have ended on chapter 40, but technically I feel like this is truly the end of the arc, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because we got the narration going on.
Yeah, exactly. The stalwart companion, like they got essentially what this whole arc started, like going out to get this companion to help them beat the world hater magic.
Yeah, they brought up the pretty much that's the same lines that the arc started with. Pretty much, that's almost like one for one. It is one for one the same exact line that the prophecy magic had told them and everything. So how was you feeling about the end of the arc? You feel like it was strong? You feel like it was weak? Do you feel like it was a better ending than the first arc or the world hater magic arc?
I felt that this one paced out a bit. Like, I, like I kind of didn't enjoy these chapters as much as I did the last three chapters of the other one. Like the other
Mm-hmm.
arc. Like it felt like the crescendo truly was what we saw last week, where like they beat Bakugami, he used that 100% punch, and then we were just cleaning up loose ends. These three chapters, they were good, but like, bro, especially 39, it was just pictures, pictures, pictures. Like it was crazy how fast we breezed through that. And then the next chapter was like blah 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 blah, blah and it's just like, but this is me nitpicking. I think that it's a great story. I'm just like trying to find something to complain about, and that's what I would say. Is just like
It
it
was
got
very
more-
exposition heavy.
yeah, yeah, and like there were no stakes. Like the World Hater Magic situation, like I was like, what the fuck? Who's this dude? Even Discaris was getting like she looked like she was having some trouble. At no point were we ever really worried about anybody in this situation. Maybe Goku Raku, but once we found out he was like a machine, which they still haven't explained, I think we
Yeah.
kind of were like, what about you? What did you think?
I thought it was strong. I actually kind of have a different opinion about the stakes. I feel like there was some stakes. I feel like because of the threat of the World Hater Magic, and we were attached to Descaris and Ichi at that point in time, that it felt higher because we already knew them. Like we already traveled a whole arc with them at that point in time, right? Uh, and then we saw like the scars having a hard time, and I mean dude was holding his head, so it felt like, so obviously the stakes at that point in time were higher, but I felt like for an Ichi, like Ichi is handling this, the stakes were high. Like the scars wasn't really too involved in this whole Bakugami thing. She had a role, of course, uh but there was at points in times where you did, like, it wasn't until our last, that chapter 38 or 30, I think it was 38, where Goku Raku pretty much broke out of it. I think that was the chapter he broke out of it, where you're like, oh, okay. But we didn't know if Ichi and Goku Raku were actually going to rumble each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's what it was. I feel like it was more an emotional, uh, high tension type of stake than anything else.
I agree, and like I think it's also unfair for me to judge that first arc because, like you said, the Discaris' involvement, and it's kind of a prequel setting the tone for the arcs to come because it seemed like there's like a group of World Hater Magic fan club, and we just were introduced to one of the many. So I think you're correct. This was an Ichi focused arc, and this was the first time that we saw Ichi have to actually see things through without the help of anybody else. Like Goku Raku, yeah, but like technically the fight was between him and Goku Raku, and him helping Goku Raku break out of that. So
And
when
they
you,
came up with the plan.
you're right. Like this is the first time we didn't see Descaris Deus Ex Machina the situation and get involved like
Hmm.
she had to the last time. So with that being said, I think maybe you're probably more correct than I am in this.
Well, I
This
don't think this is a matter of correct or not. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's a wrong way to look at it.
perspective. You're right.
Yeah.
I apologize. I am leaning now towards your perspective a little bit more once you made that point.
Okay. That's fair. The one thing I did notice was that we didn't see Uroro during this whole fight with Bakugami.
I
We seen him
mean,
throughout the arc, but we didn't see him act anything with him at all. Like we didn't see him be invoked when he had to use like the lightning strike or any of that stuff.
well, I think the main thing with Uroro is like you're not gonna see him unless one, he feels like threatened or he feels like he needs to say something. And because Ichi didn't really have to use any real high level magic, like the Inuzuri seemed to like the base level Inuzuri seemed to work. Now, if he
Yeah.
was fighting something that was like a real fighting magic, I think that's the problem with this arc, maybe that I was like, whatever, is that like the magic fight wasn't really stakes. Like you're right, the emotional stakes, like those were there, but like the fighting aspect, like nobody really had to pull out anything. Like yes, Goku Raku had to hit him with 100%, but beyond that, like there was no real magic fighting. So that's why Uroro probably wasn't involved. That's my guess.
Yeah. I think that's what it was too, because I think Uroro's gonna be used kind of like how Discaris is used, right? His power is just way too OP for us to just
Mhm.
use him for any old thing. Like that would be like
He
All Might
passes
going
out for
one.
days. Remember, like if he uses Uroro, he's not like I'm sure eventually he'll be able to use him frequently. But as of right now, if he uses that man, he's out for like a day or two, and that wouldn't
Yeah,
have helped. So,
nobody. Yeah,
but you're
yeah,
right that
nah.
he didn't comment on anything throughout this whole thing, which he usually does. He usually comes up and says some shit, but he was kind of quiet for the last 2 or 3 episodes or chapters.
Well, yeah. I feel like during. I feel like did we even see him during the Bakugami fight at all? Did
No,
he even pop up at all?
I feel like we saw him before they started fighting the actual Bakugami magic. Like when they were like running away or trying to do the misdirection thing. But
Yeah,
but once they attacked Bakugami, no, I
like
don't
once
remember.
once once Goku Raku was like in the 10 years of sorrow mode or
Yeah,
whatever.
but I
Yeah,
think it goes back to like they were trying the author was trying to focus on Goku Raku and Ichi's relationship. Like it was more about their relationship helping Goku Raku and Ichi bond and like
mm,
creating why they needed to connect. Like that, it all set up for why Goku Raku ran to Ichi and saying like, "Nah, bro, now you get to use me for whatever you need." Like I think that was like no Uraro because we want to really hammer home the point of like Goku, Raku, and Ichi are truly bonded, not in the way that the Scars and Ichi are, but like through like brotherhood, through war and fighting.
yeah, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, I like the way you broke that down. Where do you think the story's going from here? Because I think we're probably 20 chapters behind at this point in time.
Damn. I mean, I do know, right? Like Goku Raku needs to get his arm fixed. So I think that one, they're gonna bring another male to the Witch Society, which is gonna be weird. So I think that that's gonna be the comedic bit. Like we dealt with all the sadness. The next chapter is gonna open up with a lot of jokes about the Scars coming back with another male. But I do see there being like some interesting things that the witches want to do with Goku Raku since he has those things inside of him. Like I'm interested to see what they do for Goku Raku, the witches.
Yeah, because I want to, because I really hope we see like where's his organs at? Where's like what was that like oil that was spilling out of him? Because
I
it looked way too viscous for it to be blood.
I don't think he's got organs. Like he probably has a brain and maybe like because if it's not blood and if all that's oil, like he probably just has like a brain and I, that's what I'm saying. I'm interested to see like how they explain that. And then I have no clue what next steps are as far as like who they're fighting, what they're
Yeah,
acquiring. Like they do a good job of kind of letting us live within the space of the arc and not make us think about too much of what's coming up, you know.
yeah. I don't. I feel like we haven't seen too much foreshadowing
That's a good
besides who
yes.
the final boss is. Right. Uh, the
I
only
think we
thing
also
I
know they're not strong enough. That's the biggest thing we understand. Is like they're probably not strong enough yet.
Oh yeah, yeah, nah, for sure. Before I say this next thing, Striker Man, are you still in the chat? If so, go follow the other Anime Association page because we're going to start being over there a little bit more. I want to make sure that you're over there. So we just don't up and disappear on you, my man. We don't want to ghost you like a bad date. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I feel like maybe if there's anything that's been foreshadowed, it's gonna go back to uh Togais. It's gonna go back to her. I think there's gonna be something more with her going on, but I don't think that's going to be a whole arc situation. Because we just got the mushroom arc, right? With her and
Well,
everything.
I could see her being a death flag. Like I could see them using her because they've already gave us an arc with her, showed us like who she is. Like she gives Snape vibes where it's like, I don't really like this character. They're like a dick, and then it's like, no, they were like the best person in this whole thing. And like she probably like saves Itchy. That's the first death in the show, and then we're like, fuck, man, we should have been nicer. We should have talked nicer about the ice lady. you know
Well, after you said it, I do think, because I keep on saying that obviously Discaris can't die right now, right? Because she has the blood pact. So what I think is, now that you brought it up, I think she's going to sacrifice, like, protecting the Scaris, because we see that they kind of hate each other, but they don't hate each other. It's like one of those type of things that they. Well, she doesn't like the Scaris. Like, that's how it's presented. The Scaris is like indifferent to her,
I think that
but
they love each other, but there's a like a weird cattiness to them. Is
yeah,
the
like
vibe
maybe.
like
Yeah, I think maybe we're going to see something where they were really close and then something happened, right? I think that's what we're going to see. It
Well, I
is,
think what it is that Descaris literally mails it in all the time and always is the best, and Togais is a hard worker and
yeah,
never gets the credit that she deserves. And while up the ante, I think that Togais has to save Ichi because she doesn't want Descaris to die. That would be an interesting way to do it. It's like Ichi's in a situation she knows that they're bonded, and that if Ichi dies, Descaris dies, and it's like I'd rather them live on. Who do I have? You know, like I could see that hitting even more emotionally. But just spitball.
it. No, I mean, I can see that now, that because it would still be in, it would still be
It would
the
still be what you're
same
talking about.
concept. Yeah,
Exactly. And I
yeah.
just don't see Descaris needing saving as much as we can quicker see Ichi not understanding a situation and needing to be bailed out.
Because if it was going to happen, it would have happened with the World Hater Magic. I think that would have been the only time. But I could see the Scar, like the Witches Association is like, the Scaris, you cannot go, and Togais needs to go because Togais won. She already said, if I win, I have to teach him. So she
Mm.
won. Now it might have, like, you, circumstances be damned, you know, by hook or by crook. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? So I think maybe the next arc is going to be something like that, where the Scaris and Ichi are split with Togais. I She may not die there, but I could see something happening where it's like she has to sacrifice herself, but she's not thinking of Ichi. She's thinking of the Scaris. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes. I think we're on the
Yeah.
same page. I'm with you on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I'm pretty much just writing the story right now. If it comes up, I need my royalties. I don't care if it's already put in the story. I need my royalties.
Them Japanese man gonna be like, I'm gonna animate Kaya ass, bro. I'm gonna just put it on a cloud server. Cloudflare, whatever the shit that got knocked off the other day.
Oh shit. We'll wrap it up here because what I'm about to say actually strays off. I actually want to talk to you a little bit about. See, you're not caught up on One Piece, but there's a lot of stuff happening in One Piece right now that's reminding me of Mistborn, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Like, a lot of the shit is kind of, and I don't know if I'm just making the connections because Mistborn is so, like, at least the what is it, the Fallen Empire or
Mhm.
the Final
The first
Empire or
the
something.
first arc, yeah.
Yeah, if that's because it's fresh in my head and everything.
You finished it?
With I'm still only halfway in the second book. I haven't even picked it back up
I,
yet.
I should have known because once you finish it, you're probably gonna text me like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? Who is that? What?" So you're right.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm at the part in where he officially loses the crown. That's where I'm at. Where
The Lord
Elin officially
Ruler.
loses the crown.
Oh, Lord Ruler. Yeah, never mind. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about now.
no, I'm already past book one.
Yeah. Book one.
I'm in book two on, like, chapter like 45 or something, like
Wait, you're
41.
talking about his dad? His isn't it his dad in the second chapter? Is his dad running shit and like the whole army between the armies and the cities or
Yeah,
whatever?
his dad pretty much just became the king.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it is. Like, through a vassal, pretty much, like a third party. He's the king. He's the king through different means, type of shit. But I think that's going to be a conversation over on the Kyle Tim channel. Um, I don't have our handles on the bottom of this one, but uh, yeah, no, I appreciate y'all coming out. If you But before we really wrap it up, what do you rate this arc, the Bakugami arc? What would you rate it out of 10?
8.5. 8.5.
That's solid. That's solid. I think I give it.
You seem like you want to give it like a 9, 9.5. Like
I
you
was about
really
to say a 9. because the I was leaning towards there, but I kind of like those final three chapters a lot. I don't know if it's because I was reading it and putting the emotion into reading it, but a few times I was getting choked up and I had to catch myself a few times. I'm not sure if you caught those times, but there was a few times where I kind of changed my pitch, so I
I saw
would
I saw a little twinkle, even though you're not that well lit. I saw a little. I was like, damn, Tim. But it's okay, man. Real men cry. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, not hey, look, I'm letting you know now. If I was reading this by myself, I probably would have dropped a tear. I'll be honest with you. I
Man,
probably would have dropped a tear.
bro,
Uh
I dropped a tear watch. I forgot what the fuck I watched the other day. I was like, damn, oh, that shit hurt. I mean, shit, bro. I'm so tired of men thinking that they gotta hide everything. It's
oh
like,
yeah.
bro, just live your life.
Nah, for sure. For sure. I'm saying that in jest to an extent. But nah, like for real. Like at one point in time, there was a like it was building up. It was really building up. You know when you had the build up and you just blink to get it, you had to get
Nah,
it like pop the
and
bubble and get it back into your eye duct.
and that Goku Raku situation was rough. Like the man was on an island by himself for 10 years, and finally, like he did get accepted back by his people. So like I
Yeah.
could see why like that would be so touching because like he deserved that shit.
Well, I'll also say this to an extent. I feel emotionally, I feel that type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like how Goku Raku was feeling about like how like people don't like me type shit. I be feeling like that shit sometimes. So when you see that type of shit, it's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
but let me echo the sentiment that a lot of times, bro, and like I have another friend who deals with like certain situations, and he comes to me every other day. He's like, "Yo, I don't think this person likes me," and a lot of the times, bro, it's like us projecting things onto people that don't exist. Now, Goku Raku situation is different.
it's
Those
different.
motherfuckers,
That's yeah.
but I'm telling you, Tim, you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers like you that you probably just like this nigga didn't respond to me and fucking, and it's like, nah, bro, it's just people be in their own
Yeah.
worlds, man. You
Nah,
know.
for sure, for sure. But then,
But I
that's
understand why it
what
resonated with you, and that's why you like was like, "Fuck, man!" Like somebody else
yeah.
felt this shit too, you know.
Yeah. Cause like one of the things is like uh as a I have a lot of people that like tell me like, yo, I changed my life around because I seen that you did it. And I was like, what? I didn't know I was that influential type shit. Like, yo, I started my own business because I saw you doing it. I saw you get out of the street, stop hustling, and start doing it. I didn't think it was possible till I saw someone that I know do it. Like,
You paved
I
the
was like,
way.
yeah, and I was like, damn, if only you knew how hard I'm having it right now. I'm glad you booming, but I'm having a hard time right now. But it's one of those things where you feel like Goku Raku peeking over the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like
And like
he,
the best thing I can say, because it's just like Goku Raku, just like for you, just for like for me or anybody dealing with this shit is like this too shall pass, you know, like all things are temporary, positive and negative, you know, like and so we gotta embrace the fucking positives when they come, you know, like Goku Raku running off to see Ichi as soon as he could. And
yeah,
and then we gotta like when the negatives are over, we gotta leave that shit in the past. Cause you're right, bro. It's hard being a man who's over the age of 30 living in this world right now.
it is because we're fighting so many built-in systemic thought processes when it comes to it, right? We're
Especially when
fighting a
you're
lot
not
of
married and all that shit, bro. Everything's stacked against you, you
we're
know?
fighting. I'll be honest, like that's why we need to start another channel, right? Uh, we're fighting we're fighting the whole toxic masculinity that was put into us, right? That's why I said we need a whole nother channel for this. Which, ironically, I do have a whole nother channel for this type of shit. I haven't been posting on, but I have a whole nother channel for this type of discussion type stuff.
That's
Uh,
stuff people need, man. Stuff people need for sure.
yeah, not for. We'll talk about it more off the live, but if y'all like this, I feel like y'all do like it. We seen y'all coming in and out this whole time, and I appreciate y'all sticking around. We're at the end of this arc. I'm excited for what's coming up for the next arc. But on behalf of the Anime Association, we really thank y'all. And if you like it, go on ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment down below saying Goku Raku with the exclamation point. Hit that subscribe button. And until next time.
Peace
Peace.
out, y'all.